The Portland Timbers organization is facing some harsh criticism for their handling of an alleged domestic violence case involving one of their players. A newly released audio recording suggests the Timbers may have pressured the estranged wife of the former player not to press charges. Here's Kyla Boshi.
The estranged wife of former Portland Timber Andy Polo claims the organization offered to help support her in exchange for not pressing domestic violence charges against the midfielder. And a new audio recording capturing a Timbers executive and another unidentified woman appears to bolster that claim.
Yeah, we'll try our best to get Andy to get you whatever you need. But if the DA's office, the prosecutor's office, calls you, could you let me know?
The alleged victim's lawyer, Michael Fuller, released the full 54-minute audio recording to KGW.
We thought that this recording might help explain the truth of what happened.
According to police reports, Polo was issued a citation after an alleged domestic violence incident in May of 2021. Roughly 2 weeks later, Polo's estranged wife claims Timbers representatives came to her home. We don't know who made this recording, but in it, we hear from the Timbers head of security and an unidentified woman. It's not clear who she works for. The woman describes resources available to the alleged victim of domestic violence, including transportation, shelter, and food. She also explains through an interpreter the charges against Polo and how a criminal case could play out or be avoided.
That goes to the district attorney's office. And then that office may call you to see if you want to pursue those charges. And again, you can say, yes, I want to, or no, I do not. Of course, we're hoping you say, no, you do not.
The Timbers declined to comment on the recording until after a review by Major League Soccer. The accusations of domestic violence led to the termination of Polo's contract by the Timbers last month. Polo's estranged wife is suing him in federal court, and today her lawyer sent a letter to the Timbers suggesting other defendants may be named, including the team, executives, or lawyers involved. Kyla Boshi, KGW News.
Now, these are not the first allegations of the Timbers covering up abuse. The organization includes both the men's team and the Thorns, which is the women's team. Let's take a look back at the last 6 months. In September of 2021, The Athletic published a story detailing sexual coercion and misconduct allegations against former Thorns coach Paul Riley. Two former players, Sinead Farley and Mana Sim, said he abused them while he was their coach. Shim reported those incidents to Thorns ownership and to Human Resources. Riley was fired, but the allegations were not really addressed. And Riley continued coaching in New York and North Carolina, and then was eventually fired in 2021 after the report came out from The Athletic. Over the last few months, Timbers and Thorns fans staged protests and boycotts. In October, the Thorns put general manager and president of soccer Gavin Wilkinson on administrative leave, but he remained general manager for the Timbers. In November, the Thorns named former player Karina LeBlanc as their new GM and former player Rian Wilkinson as their new head coach. And then in January, Wilkinson was taken off administrative leave. His GM job was gone, but he was reinstated as the Thorns president of soccer. Sports Illustrated reported the club has since adopted an anonymous reporting system and will require all managers to take annual anti-harassment training. But in light of everything we've heard from many fans saying they are canceling their season tickets. We checked with the Timbers, but they told us they don't give out those numbers.